So the first compound exercise in this workout is the bench press. Now again, like all other big exercises, if you have not done these before, please watch the videos carefully, and if you're still unsure, then do take this to an instructor in the gym just to get the proper form. But pretty much you want to tense your glutes, have your shoulders pinned back, and just bring the weight down to your chest and press upwards towards the ceiling. Now for this exercise, it's very easy to do it wrong and hurt yourself, so please start off very light, even start with dumbbells first and then move on to the barbell. Second exercise is what we call a Bradford press. Now that is a military press and then going down behind your head as well. So that is one full rep, is going from the front up, down behind, up again and down. That's one full rep, and you really want to just focus on squeezing these shoulders as much as possible. Make sure you're sucking in your stomach to ensure you're not over arching your back. Have a slight bend in your knees and really concentrate on the forward and back motion of this exercise. If you do struggle to go behind your head, then just focus on going at the front, and I normally find I can do maybe 8 to 10 reps going full front and behind before I have to just go and finish off the rest of the reps from the front only. Then moving on, we're doing single arm lateral raises. This allows you to really concentrate one arm at a time on really controlling that weight, bringing it up slowly and bringing it also back down slowly. Very important to also bring it down slowly. Slight bend in that elbow, bring the weight from your hip up towards your shoulder. Don't come really fully up to your shoulder height, nor do you want to come down and stop at your hip either. Moving on, we are doing rear delts with the cables. So you'll see that my hands are actually crossed over, i.e. I have taken the cable from the opposite side. So my left hand is taking the cable from the right side, and you want to just bring this out towards your back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, really concentrating on using the rear delt muscle. If you don't know exactly where that is, the machine will show you on a diagram. Otherwise, please just look it up. You can see it working in this exercise. It is the back of the shoulder, and again, elbows slightly bent, bring that weight in front of you and then pull it back behind you. Make sure you're not rocking your body and ensure your body is staying still as possible and using your rear delts to do the exercise. Moving on, we're going to do a kettlebell press. So single arm again, using a kettlebell. If you can't find a kettlebell light enough, then by all means use a dumbbell. This is a great functional exercise. Bend your knees slightly and make sure you are embracing that core again. This is why we don't have ab workouts, because all of these exercises are ab workouts. You want to make sure you are really slightly bending your knees, engaging your core and concentrating on the balance and bringing that weight from your shoulder above your head and back down. Moving on, we're doing what is called a skull crusher. Now, don't let it actually crush your skull. Of course, keep your elbows in as you do with all tricep exercises. Bring it down to just below 90 degrees, i.e. bring that bar down towards your forehead and push it back up, fully extending again. Now, you can do this lying flat or you can do an incline. It's really up to you. You can use a dumbbell or a barbell, whatever you are most comfortable to use. Personally, I do like using the EZ bar, which is just a kind of squiggled bar. I just feel like your hands fit in it so much better than a straight bar. And moving on, we are finishing off with tricep dips. Now, if you cannot do full range of motion bodyweight tricep dips such as these I'm showing you right now, then please see the second exercise after this for the kind of beginner's variation. And again, triceps, you want to have your arms coming down to a 90-degree angle, elbows in and back, never out to the side. And for this, here is the beginner's variation. Use a bench, have your feet on the floor and make sure your back is flat against that bench and you're coming down. Again, triceps in and back and really coming down 90-degree angle to work the back of that arm.